Your mom's house.
Your mom's house. 1d3. Imagine rolling a 1. Yeah. It looks like Morom is the one that's gonna recap.
Yeah, as always.
Cause I rolled a 1, you know.
I guess you can just take my XP now because I have literally no recollection of what happened last time because it's been 45 years.
Okay, I'll start you off. Room with fire.
Doesn't say me anything.
Oh.
Ah.
I know there was a room with fire, but I have no idea what happened there.
I could, I could literally start this like the Gettysburg Address, and I would probably come farther than I would trying to do it from actual memory.
Hmm.
4 and 7 years ago was the last time we played D&D.
Anybody want to help him out?
We're in a
So-
room and it's labeled 31.
Okay, so I guess we're in room number 31, and there's a lot of fire in this room, and you
No,
know,
the fire was in the room before, wasn't it? Or in the one before there again.
One before there again.
okay,
Yeah, 'cause
so
I remember
room
the one
30
before
was the
30.
room that was on fire. Room 31 apparently doesn't have any fire.
No,
Uh,
oh wait, 30 is the one with the pit, and then 29 is the fire one, and 31 is where I'm standing.
You can probably just recap the last thing that happened in the session.
I have negative hit 19 hit
oh, the
points.
fact, do you expect me to remember the last thing that happened if I don't remember the first thing that happened? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I kind of remember we killed like some jelly boys, but they kind of just kept splitting, and
That was the middle part.
yeah, so
Well,
I
my
don't know what happened
background-
after that. Well, oh yeah, I do remember now because Ace kind of after killing all the jellies, Ace kind of said, "Hey guys, maybe we should rest." And then me and Morgenstern were like, "You fucking beta." And then we just kind of went into the room, and then Morgenstern fucking collapsed, and I was like, "Fucking Sigma." And then the basilisk that jumped out of a pot, I guess, because this is Zelda, just kind of screamed really loud, and obviously because I'm the one with the sensitive hearing, I'm the only one that actually stayed alive or conscious. And then we all thought that Echo died, and then we all cried. And then I killed the basilisk with a little bit of help from my Ace. And then Ace fell unconscious. And then by divine intervention, Echo didn't actually die.
Okay,
Uh,
not by divine intervention, by me fucking up.
Well, you are literally God, so I'll call it divine intervention.
Okay.
And then I guess that's where we are. And then Morom kind of reflected on his choice of being selfish, and he suggests that he becomes 1.5% less selfish next time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
as good as you're gonna get. That's literally. Yeah.
So you guys, Moram, you're the only one awake, and you saw Ace collapse in front of Echo. We're just rewind, and the part where we had a graveyard for Echo, that doesn't happen. So what you're the only one awake, and you see Ace rushes to Echo, and and chants something, and then collapses.
Right.
And you see that while you stabilize Morgenstern, because that's what you did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I've finished stabilizing Morgenstern because I mean, I'm not chaotic evil, so I suppose that I would probably stabilize him for a while. So I walk over to Ace.
Yeah.
I sort of I look at him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to stabilize Ace, as he looked like he was pretty wounded after the fight. I'm gonna hang on. Just need to navigate my 500 character sheets. I'm gonna attempt a heal check on Ace to attempt to stabilize him.
Yes, go ahead.
His wounds.
Yeah. You notice that he hasn't occurred a lot of wounds, but And it's pretty stable, but you know, from there you can continue like to manage his wounds along the rest cycle, if you want to do that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Resting? What is this? We don't need to rest.
And then I'm also going to put out my 2 bedrolls that I have in my backpack.
Yeah.
Right here and right here.
Oh, Echo is large again. Oh no.
There we go.
Oh yes.
And I'm going to drag Ace over to the 1 bedroll.
Yeah.
With this one right here in the corner.
Yep.
And then can I? Is Morgenstern still a big boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to drag him through the door if he fits.
Yeah, if it's just
I
right.
just need to roll a strength, I guess, because he probably weighs like, you know, about half of what Imam weighs. So
Yeah.
I need about 45 strength check, I guess.
I would say approximately near 50. Yeah, you get Morgenstern to to his to wherever you please him to put.
Okay, I'm just gonna drag him and put him over here.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, it's lagging.
And then I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna close this door.
Yeah.
And never happen again.
You're gonna close that door, and boom.
And then I'm going to drag Echo
Mm.
and put her head on the bedroll here, facing Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to light a campfire right here
Yeah.
and put down a heat stone.
Yeah.
Because this dungeon is probably cold.
Yeah. It's not the warmest place, you know. It's like a
And then
base. It's like a basement of some sort.
And then go over here and I close this door.
Yeah.
And then I sit down by the campfire.
Mm.
I look in my backpack, and in my backpack I see that I have. Just gonna. This backpack is really hard to open, apparently. In my backpack I see that I have some meat. I thought I had some meat. Checking my backpack. I thought I had some meat to roast on a fire, but I must have eaten it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna prepare some of the meals that I have.
Your rations.
Yeah, rations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the campfire to make it a little bit more appealing to eat.
Yeah, you
so
find
that-
you find an iron pot, and you know.
And then I'm gonna roll a little bit of survival.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanna point out I have plus 13 in that skill.
You rolled a free.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, you managed to create a nice campfire, and you find an iron pot in either your backpack or Ace's backpack, and you kind of take out the dry stuff, and a little bit of beef jerky, and you start putting a little bit there, and some of the you start mixing stuff that like could be made into like a half good soup, and you make it look appealing.
Yeah.
And you just let it simmer and boil through the night.
Yeah, I sort of make it so that it won't burn, but it'll stay hot.
Yeah, it just simmers, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably put
And
it
then-
put it above the heat stone or something.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna lie down and rest a little bit to I feel pretty dizzy after that fight with the basilisks. I'm just gonna lie down and rest a little bit and wait for the others to wake up.
Yeah.
And sort of just check on their wounds during the night
Mm.
if I wake up before them.
Yeah. You rest for about 8 hours. Whilst
Yeah.
you actually try to rest. Because
Yeah.
it was a very high pitched scream that pierced your ears, and but you also kind of go check on Ace throughout the night and uh, you know see to his wounds. And Morgenstern, you heal your normal rate, which is 7 through the night, and Ace, you heal 14 through the night. Echo also heals 7 through the night.
Ah, yes, I'm at negative 12.
So yeah. After about when you hit the ninth hour, Ace, you wake up and you kind of you smell something good. Some you smell warm food. You know.
I go and check on Echo.
I help Ace get up.
Yeah. As you wake up, you get a little bit of help from Morom, and you see that Echo has been placed with head first at kind of angles, so she kind of sleeps with you while you slept, and so it's not far you need to go to check.
I'm guessing you did this, my good friend, because you're the only one awake.
Well, yes.
Well,
I tended to her wounds and yours.
I thank you very much. Well, is there? I can smell something delicious.
I mean, that's up to you. Come, sit.
Yes.
Grab a plate.
Thank you. So, what is this you made?
Well, it's a little dish that I learned on my many travels. It's whatever you have in your backpack. A little roasted, a little boiled. Add some spices and some herbs. It's acceptable.
Ace takes a bite.
Yeah, you take a bite, and it's very good because you haven't had warm food in about a week, maybe.
I have
So
not warm food since the Tsar died.
yeah, you reminiscence back to the day when Blizzard was alive, and you kind of, even though you had a lot of arguments, you kind of miss him because he created a good environment when you were traveling, even though you had your arguments. So you're filled with a little bit of determination after this meal. When you and you think about all your fallen comrades.
Hmm.
This reminds me of a good friend.
Jeg spiller rollespill.
Mom, not now.
I hit the wrong button. I
Get
tried
out of
to
my
mute my
room, I'm
connection
playing
instead.
Pathfinder.
Sorry. What do you say, Ace?
This reminds me of a good friend.
Oh yes.
Well,
The friend we once had, as many others. And the friend we eventually lost, just like all the others.
indeed.
You should be careful to thank me for helping you tend to your wounds, as I am the one to blame for putting everyone in this situation in the first place.
Well, you did, but still still, we defeated the creature, and in the end, it went well. And I guess that's the important thing.
Yes.
now.
We indeed did achieve victory, but at what cost?
I guess some scars and blood, except for you, who can heal his way out of it.
Well, as I'm sure you know, some wounds never heal.
That's true indeed. Well, I'm going to attend to Echo. Just gotta make sure she's okay.
Yes.
Your light wounds.
Yeah. Roll the D20. Wait, wait, wait.
That's wrong. That's not right.
Yeah, just roll again. Ah, there we go. 1d9? What in the...
It's the most cursed die I've ever seen.
Wait, how would a 1d9 actually look like? Holy shit.
It just has
No,
one
D9.
face.
No,
It just
D9
has one
says
face that says 1/9. You can decide which one it is.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on for a second. You clearly don't know what a cursed die is.
Oh?
Let me just put.
I know you have a lot of curse shit in your
I'm
life.
just-
Just saying.
He's gonna put
I'm
like a
just saying.
D97.
No, it's a D7.
Oh,
I mean, I've seen one before, but Jesus Christ.
I
They're
have
my
actually,
favorite dice.
I have actually seen one in real life. It's a novelty item, but it does
No,
not actually.
you use them in a lot of games.
Well, they don't actually roll that well. Not
No, they're all great. I've never had an issue with them. Because, like, if you look at the D9 here,
There- oh no,
that's
there's
a
actually
left
What is that?
I guess the best type of D9, my favorite.
It looks like a
type of
deformed
D9 is this
D12.
one. This is my favorite type of D9 right here, if it wants to send. Come on, dude. There we go.
I mean, that's actually cool. That's actually
it's-
sick.
Yeah. I like D13s too a lot.
Yeah, no, I think I actually did just find the most cursed die.
What is it?
I need your consensus on this.
Oh!
Orb.
Orb.
Spear. It's a,
Dude,
it's a spear.
Screw Obama sphere. This is the D&D orb.
Okay, but I have a question for you. How do you feel about the D24?
Oh fuck.
I've used one before. I've used one before.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's not
I have a bunch of them.
But yeah,
derail too far.
let's not derail too far. Let's get back to the game. Yeah. You do cure all wounds on Echo.
Yes.
Is that all?
I'll also use my med kit on Echo.
Yes, you're gonna tend to your wounds.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, please work. It's all or nothing. It's nerf or nothing.
You manage to, like, you know, you can do the, wait, the medkit gives, okay, you,
Medkit gives plus 11.
no, it gives +2. You know, you try to, like, care to your wounds, but, you know, you haven't gotten in the situation much where you had to do this, so you're like, you're sure, but you kind of unsure, so you're like, you're gonna research it through the night instead of, you know, trying something and maybe hurting Echo. Because you're a bit unsure about her condition. You know.
While I am knocked out, I want to dream about paying taxes.
Yeah, you guys
I'm having a horrible nightmare.
hear like, oh no, the taxes.
Oh, nah, ah, the IRS,
What is
no, I don't want to pay taxes.
Mara?
No.
Do you think it's okay? Mara.
I'm not quite sure what to think about this.
Why taxes?
So he has some comfort with the church, or
Well, the church has never really been one to look out for the interest of the common man. That much I can say. Having been around for the years I have, the only thing I've seen come out of the church is greed and hunger. A hunger for power, and a lust for glory. Best way I can put it.
I mean, I'm guessing everyone is searching for some type of power.
Yes. So then what does make the church better than the rest of us?
A great question. But you see, the world we're living in doesn't see it the way we see.
I suppose not many people see the world the way I see it. Having seen the world become a different world during my lifetime.
Damn, that's deep, man.
when you literally can't roleplay anymore because it got too deep.
I'm 40. I'm
Taxes.
40. This is so deep.
I'm 14 and I hate taxes.
Whilst we chat, I place some food on a plate and I sort of wave it under Morgenstern's nose to try to wake him up.
You see, you see, he kind of like goes kind of like after the food, but you know, you see, he just immediately just goes down. You know, he doesn't look like he's in any physical or he's not. He doesn't look like he's physically able to. He's been put in like kind of a coma to
Okay.
like let his body heal.
Cheat the system.
I'm just gonna try to like pick out a berry from the stew
Mm.
and sort of place the berry in his mouth.
Yeah, you see like you try to put it in and it's like and you kind of just breathes it out like.
Yeah, I was gonna try to feed him, but if he's in a coma, that's probably not a good idea.
I'm drown me in soup. Take one
Bean
D8
soup.
damage.
Actually, that one berry that I picked out was actually a toxic berry, so you're gonna take a D10 of con damage.
Yeah, you shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna shit yourself.
Maybe piss.
Yeah.
Maybe even cum.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him rest up and wait till he wakes up.
Mm.
I turn to Ace and I say, "Now, friend, it's time for you to rest some more. I'll keep watch. Don't worry. I'll take good care of Echo."
Oh, thank you, but just be careful.
Yes.
I don't want her to die.
Well, I am quite adverse at wolf anatomy, if I might say so myself. So I don't suppose that will be an issue.
Fine. Well, my good friend, I am gonna rest now.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, you see, he's still wounded, and it's what do you usually
Damn.
wounds that usually take like a month or two to heal is like
Yeah.
going very. It like you're starting to get human anatomy, and
Yeah.
you're starting you're slowly but surely learning how normal people without natural blessed regeneration kind of works. So you notice that they need a lot of rest and not to work their bodies, so the body can heal at a substantial faster rate, but not like as efficient as yours.
I'm just gonna do a quick look over Morgenstern to check if he has any infections.
Yeah,
X returns.
yeah, you're gonna like tend to his wounds and like try to
I'm gonna
block out any
I'm
infections or.
I'm gonna not send. I'm gonna specifically check to see if any of his wounds are infected.
Oh yeah.
And for that, I believe I can roll a survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nat one.
Um, it's still a 14. Um, you like go over his wounds, and you see, it seems like Morganshire has fur, right?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
bit.
You see most of his
Mostly on like the neck and head and below the belly.
yeah, like most of his wounds are on the hairy bits, but some of the wounds are like exposed on his normal, like human skin.
Yeah.
So, um, doesn't seem like there's have been any infection.
Also, just be careful when anywhere close to the fur on my legs. I remember I do not wear clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I am completely naked.
I'm just gonna quickly place some. I'm gonna tear up one of my old robes
Mm.
and place the pieces on the heat stone
Mm.
and pour some water on it, and then place the heat stone in in the middle of the fire so that the water boils.
Mm.
I'm gonna rip up about 12 strips of cloth.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go over to Echo and check on her, see how her wounds are doing.
Mm.
With a 33.
She's coming about. You think that on most of the major wounds that body's like working against to fix is they're coming along, and you think that one or two more nights could one or two nights without care is gonna fix her up and like make her like conscious again.
Yeah.
And with care, maybe one night.
All right. So whilst I'm waiting for the heat stone to heat up, it's gonna take a pretty long time because the heat stone is meant to disperse heat.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly pop out of this room.
Yeah.
Rest out. Close the door behind me.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna head out. Is it up or down?
Up.
I'm gonna head up the stairs.
Yeah. Let me just. Then I need to switch the scene to this one. Gonna be a little bit laggy, I think, but that's okay. Just tell me if you can't see.
I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. I see now. It's just very far away. And then I'm just gonna sort of look around because this is a big natural cave, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around the cave for any sort of vegetation, like mushrooms, fibers, anything I can scavenge.
Well, here you know that there's mushrooms here.
Right. So I do a knowledge nature.
Yeah.
To find out what they are, with a 15.
You know that these mushrooms are they're natural mushrooms, but they can some people use them in dungeons because um they're like smoke mushrooms, but they have toxins in them.
Right.
That kind of
So-
and it looks like it's kind of they're kind of placed around so you would fall in the lake, as you see.
Oh yeah, so I have to hang off the cliff.
Uh, so they're kind of placed so if they go off, the person is most likely gonna try to run into the lake to like avoid the toxic spores.
Right.
Which as you know is not the best idea because the lake has you know you saw electricity in the lake or
Yeah. So I'm gonna attempt to pick a couple of these mushrooms.
yeah. Do
Very,
a sleight of
very,
hand.
very gently. Um, sleight of hand, which is of course one of my least trained skills. Yes.
Yeah. You managed to pick 3 of them.
All right. And then I'm gonna gently place them inside. I'm gonna rip a little bit of a larger cloth piece from the rope that I used.
Mm.
So I think about half my rope's left. Um, it's a pretty big hempen rope. Made myself, so I can just make a new one. I'm gonna place them inside the rope, the cloth bit.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Uh,
And then I'm
do a survival when you do that,
right.
so you can like just so you put it in safely at least.
18.
Yeah, that's good enough.
All right. And then I'm going to. I guess I will attempt to jump over again.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Hopefully I don't fail, because if I fall down, I'm pretty screwed.
Yeah, you have done this before, so you confidently just do the jump, and you get over.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna walk over here, check this sort of lakeside, see if there's anything growing, maybe here or in the water edge. I'll roll a perception quickly. 18.
You see some. You can actually spot some algae at the bottom.
Like at the bottom, like here, or like at the bottom of the.
No, like you like it's like glowing algae, so you can spot it like over here, but it's
Right.
very deep.
Yeah. Can I like see if it's like too deep to dive?
You can take an intelligence.
Yes. Intelligence. Here.
It doesn't look deep. It doesn't look too deep to dive, but you kinda know that there's something else to these waters, but you don't remember.
Hmm.
It's like you feel like you don't want to go in the water, but
Yeah, I probably don't.
but you want to go in the water, but you don't know why. You have like a back fault, like
Yeah.
there's something with the water that I don't remember.
I'm gonna check these walls. I'm gonna roll perception.
Yeah.
Let's see here. With the 30.
They're just natural cave walls. No specific minerals. It's mostly just like cobble and
Yeah.
normal stone attached to it.
All right.
You know.
Are there any loose stones?
You can
Like some.
you can detach a few with a good enough pull.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to grab a couple of stones.
Yeah.
Strength.
They're very hard, and you manage to pull out two
Yeah.
two that fits both your hands.
All right. I'm gonna head back.
Yeah.
Also, am I still penalized from being fatigued and dazed?
No, you rested that away.
Yeah. Forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt another acrobatics to get over again.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this music slaps.
It's a nat 1.
That's a 5. Going back.
I guess I'm going in the water.
Okay. What happens next? As you hear this slapping music.
This shit
Can
fucking
can I,
awful,
can,
dude.
can I do like a reflex to try to grab the edge?
No, because that was way like you just go in a 90-degree angle, like you step on a stone at the edge and it's like, you know, when just straight just fall straight down.
Yeah.
I am gonna need a fortitude save against poison. If you
Poison
have it,
against poison?
yeah, if you have bonuses against that.
I do believe that I have. I'm just gonna check. Yes, +4 to poison / disease.
Yep.
So it's whatever this is +4. 28.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. You notice that this channel is super strong, and you can swim in it, but it's gonna be tough.
Right. Can I see what's on the other sides of the channel?
You see that the channel goes down, but you don't see any more than that. It just goes down.
It do go down.
It do go down.
And this way, is it just like
Yeah, it's
The
just
lake?
it's a drop down,
okay?
like kind of like
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swim over here and grab the edge.
yeah. You're about here.
Right, so I guess I'll do a swim check.
Mm.
Here we go. 22.
You make it about half.
Right. Here's another one. Right now.
Let's
14.
see. You're still in the middle, but you start being swept down.
Alright. Another one. And another one. 27.
You're almost swept down as you notice that there's a like bump in here, and you leap for it. And I'm gonna need a strength check to pull you up, self up.
Gotta climb.
No, just a pure strength.
9. Again.
You managed to hold on. You managed to do that,
Alright.
but you're losing grip.
Alright. I'm gonna try to do a reflex throw to see if I can change my grip.
Yeah.
One, of course. It's still 9 though, but yeah.
You try to change grip, and you lose grip, and you start being swept down. Do you try to
One more
grab
swim.
one more reflex?
One more reflex to see if I can grab the.
Yeah, because you don't need to swim. You just need to get a kind of grab. Yeah, you grab onto the ledge just right, and you like the stream is like very heavy here, so you have like one attempt to like drag yourself up.
Right. Last chance. Strength.
Hmm.
16.
You drag yourself up, and as you get up, you notice that you're soaking wet, and that
Yeah.
most likely everything that can be ruined by water in your backpack is most likely ruined by water, unless it's a water masterwork backpack.
No, but I literally don't have. I pretty much don't have anything in my backpack. I have some firewood. I have my rations I used on the stew.
Your firewood is ruined, ruined until dried.
Yeah, obviously.
And
I have some sandals that are probably wet, but
Yeah.
they're leather.
your mushroom, you lose one mushroom.
Right.
That you do.
And then of course my scimitars are latched onto my back, so they won't be pulled off so easily.
Yeah. But yeah, you start your way. You start heading back.
Yeah, I start heading back. Go. I'm going down.
Yeah, you head back, and nothing much has happened.
Yeah, I was there. I sort of just as I walk by, I sort of just inspect the walls.
Yeah, you notice these walls are, you know, the one who like designed this dungeon. It's a very has a good taste in like
Drip?
in like they haven't slacked off when picking material for the dungeon, you know.
Yeah.
So it's still deadly, but it's at least it's not horrible looking.
Yeah. I'm gonna close the door behind me.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put down my backpack
Mm.
in front of the fire.
Mm.
I'm gonna empty it. Pull out all the firewood.
Yeah.
And take off the cloths after drying my hands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off the 12 cloth strips from the heat stone.
Mm.
And then I'm also gonna take the heat stone and put it on top of the fire again, not in the middle.
Yeah.
And place some of the firewood on the heat stone so that it dries faster.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna strip naked. I'm completely butt-ass naked.
Wait, you're not naked all the time?
And then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna take my hairy body over here, my big black hairy body,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna dress Morgenstern's wounds that were exposed.
Like tend to them.
I'm gonna dress them with the cloth strips that I've sanitized.
Yeah. Heal check.
Heal, not survival. Okay. It's this one.
Yeah.
Same result.
You fit them well, and you know you put them on the wound, and you know, you dress the wounds pretty well.
Yeah.
And you think that this is gonna help with the recovery.
Right. How many cloth strips did I? How many wounds did I tend?
About 8.
Right. So I have 4 strips left. I walk over to Echo
Mhm.
to see if she has any. To see if her. I inspect her fur to see if there's any blood that has leaked into her fur.
Yeah.
Inspect like her whole body.
Mhm.
I guess I'll roll a perception or
You can roll a heal check on her,
heal check.
because you know you use heal to like know where you're looking.
Yeah.
So yeah, you look around, and you know the cure wound Ace put on her like closed all like the wounds, but they're still like very fresh. So
Yeah.
moving would like open them again.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of blood on the fur, you know, from the wounds, but that's about it.
I'm gonna walk over to Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same with him. Any exposed wounds, up to 4 wounds, because I only have 4 left. With a heal check of 7.
No,
Try to dress
he also has like semi-closed wounds, you know, just you know they're pretty close. None of them are gonna open, but
Right.
if he strains them too much, they're definitely gonna open.
All right. I'm gonna sit down by the fire.
Yeah.
And place the 4 cloth strips on the heat stone again.
Mm-hmm.
Next to the firewood.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'm just going to meditate.
Yeah.
for a while.
Wait, does your character need sleep?
Um, I'm. That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Because I'm pretty sure you're not any. I think you need sleep.
Um, I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check. I'm pretty sure that I do need sleep as well.
Yeah. So when you're done, you start to meditate, and your meditate kind of like goes into a rest.
Well, I actually meditate to summon my wolves.
How many?
2.
Okay.
One that's level 4 and one is level 3. Two
So-
animal companions.
Small? Medium?
Yes, they are small sized. Well, you summoned one small and one medium.
Eh. Yeah.
I do believe that they are small when no matter what level they are. Just to scare
At level
no bonus
7,
points.
animal companions are wolves. Animal companion wolves are large.
Okay, large.
Mm.
All right.
So that's why Echo's large. Oh no,
There's-
wait.
level 7.
Wolves are medium. What am I talking about?
Level 7.
No, at any level.
Oh yeah.
At level 7, they're large.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Because
I'm with you now.
all animals have a because when they're when the user has enough magic infused in them and
Yeah.
enough power, the animal companion kind of follows because you're basically bound by blood, kinda,
Yeah.
and soul. But yeah, so you do that and you rest.
Yeah.
Okay. You rest, and another day goes by where you try to recover from a very heavy battle and a gruesome trip. And Morgenstern, you heal 14 HP. Ace
Alright,
and Echo the
so-
normal amount, and Moram you just wake up as usual, you know.
Yeah.
Or you wake up last because you stood a little bit guard and stuff and did stuff. So I'm Morgenstern and Ace wakes up.
Yeah. Hold on, just one bit. Yeah.
Because you're now on 2 HP and Ace is already positive.
Yeah, I'll fix it real soon. I'm kind of just playing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of doing it.
I'm just sort of playing Mortal Kombat and winning immensely.
But yeah.
Yeah, I wake up. Oh, fucking hate taxes.
Fucking taxes.
Ah, you're finally awake.
That's a funny line.
You're finally awake.
Then I pat Echo calmly and use Cure Light Wounds.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I got roll 20.
Yeah, you roll 20. Yeah.
Alright, what happened while I was out?
Well, we killed a creature.
Alright. Sounds fair.
And Echo is awake with what 2 HP. Yeah. Does resting take away calm damage?
Yeah, one damage per night.
Okay, so she has 0 damage to her modifiers. There we go.
Yeah, Echo heals. 3 damage.
And she's awake.
Yeah, and she awakes.
I was just looking at something.
That's pretty puggish, isn't it?
Eddie. Well, so what's up? That's not what I was supposed to do. So my good. Anyway, is Wolfblood awake?
No, he's still sleeping.
No. Who's awake?
Morgenstern.
Me, baby.
So Morgenstern, how was your taxes?
Taxes. I don't pay those.
Oh yeah. So that's what you were crying about in your sleep.
I wasn't crying about nothing. Listen, I don't cry about things.
Well, you were yelling about taxes, paying those damn taxes.
Hey, I'm not crying about them just because I don't want to pay them. Listen, the government can't stand in the way of my personal gain. That's just not right, is it?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well. So, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good?
Oh, in no way. Honestly, I feel quite horrible. Most of my body hurts. Yeah. How about you? You holding up well?
Oh, I'm doing great, at least for now. Except part of feeling that my eardrums have popped, but
Oh,
nothing more than that.
would you dive too much or something?
Well, I guess, you fell unconscious while the creature attacked. Well,
Oh,
it's...
that thing ruptured your ears, huh?
Yeah. It did.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's a good thing I can heal. Well, I'm going to check out this room. Ace goes in the room.
Oh,
No, I can't go in the room, never mind. I'm not welcome in the room.
you were welcomed last time.
Then
Yeah.
I go.
You see the corpse of the 2 monsters that severely damaged everyone, and that you barely killed.
Can I just... I search a room, or Ace search a room, for any suspicious traps. If there are any.
Yeah.
Roll perception. Right.
Yeah, perception, yes, against the traps. So if you have any bonuses, also apply that.
No, I don't.
You spend about 10 minutes going around the room, and you can guarantee that this room is trap free.
Is there anything else I can see in the room?
The portal that was once, or the image of like those two monsters warring with each other, is gone. But there's nothing like more to it. It was just kind of, you know, a room.
Are they beasts, animals, or
They're beasts. I could probably just put them there again. It's...
is there anything I can roll to figure out what they are?
You can roll. What you can roll is a knowledge, nature.
Knowledge, nature.
Oh no, wait. Do you have knowledge planes?
No.
That's
I
what
do
you.
not.
That's what you need to roll.
Then I roll knowledge planes.
Do you have any points in knowledge?
No.
Well, you know this is this is a creature not from this plane, at least.
Okay.
That's kind of like all you. You're not that knowledgeable about creatures not from this dimension.
Uh-huh.
But you see when you see a you know when you see a monster that's not from this place.
Okay. Okay. So I go back in here. Is anyone else awake?
Moron wakes up about now.
Well, I've been in a room now, and as I've been searching and checking, there's nothing more to it, except those bodies.
Well, hello, boys.
Hello.
Nice to see you back on your feet, both of you.
So,
Oh, boy, thank you.
what's the move?
Well, the move right now is for you both not to move.
Listen, I'm standing up, I can walk, I can kill something. It's not an issue.
Well, the problem is that, what if you're not on your feet anymore?
Well, that would suck, wouldn't it?
Well, it would. It would also suck for you to go alone, but it's also... Yes, I think we shouldn't move. I think we should stay here and rest up until we... or at least patch ourselves up until
Yeah, I'm just
feel
thinking
better.
it's probably not a good idea to be stuck down here for too long.
No,
I mean, someone's ought to notice we're here eventually.
Well, they haven't yet. And if they do, I'll deal with it.
Listen,
least
the
I can do for
dragon
you
could
both.
easily tell on us. I'm just saying, we need to be careful and get it over with as soon as possible.
Yes, I agree. But
Also, I don't like this place as a pet.
There's
Well,
no
so
point in advancing if neither of you can swing a sword.
Hey, I can swing a sword, just not for very long.
well, for now, this is the safest place we do have. And, well, we would just repeat the same cycle if you and I just go down and Wolfblood is still awake and cares for us. You know, hopefully you don't have to think about taxes.
I do my best not to.
Oh. A sits down beside Echo, or where Echo is resting.
Listen, I'm just saying I could easily scout ahead. I'm really quick.
I do not doubt that, but I'm
Listen,
guessing.
I'm much quicker than I look.
Considering the foes we've met in this dungeon, I don't think speed is the issue. I think
I
strength
can
in
open a
numbers.
door. If I see an enemy, I can just run away.
I think strength in numbers is the wise play here.
And the only one who
I
has
think-
the best chance of scouting is Wolfblood. So
I think that sitting on our asses here, waiting for nothing, isn't a good idea. So someone has to do something. Someone has to make sure we're making our way safely down the path. Someone has to make sure that we can avoid as many threats as possible.
Well, no matter how, no matter how much protection you'll need, I'm sure I can provide it for you. Don't worry about that. Just worry about getting yourself back on your feet. Just worry about getting yourself back into swinging form, and then we'll take it one step from there. In the meantime, I'll keep watch. I will keep healing you both.
I like this.
Well,
I
you
don't
don't-
like not knowing what's around next corner. I don't like not being prepared for what's gonna happen.
If it eases your mind, I can scout out the next rooms to see if there's any threats that we need to be worried about.
Sure.
Alright. In the meantime, get some rest. If you hear swords clanging, don't rush.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sure
know
I can
what they
handle
say.
it.
You know what they say. Wherever floats you goes.
I cast another Cure Light Wound on Echo.
Yeah.
Also, Wolfblood.
Yes?
Well, at least you have the best chance of coming back, but well, don't be gone for too long.
No, I won't. I'll be in and out like a mouse on a raid.
Is that,
Don't worry about it.
is that a what the hell? The one time I don't have the critical hit and miss deck. So now I gotta find up something.
Oh, Echo has max HP now.
Let's see. There. Yeah. You can just roll the curate wounds.
1d8.
Yeah. And then And then a D100.
You heal for D100? Wow.
Yeah, you can roll a knowledge arcana or religion.
Okay, yeah. Well,
You don't have any of those, do you?
no.
Well, it's a 10 at least. Because you're untrained, you can't get anything above 10. It didn't feel like you feel like you were kind of blessed behind that spell. Because usually you can feel your own, like, how much magic you have left for the day, but it didn't feel like that, like, pool was depleted when you cast that spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
This means I can cast another one.
So I don't know. Can you?
Well, first I need to heal Echo for 7.
Can I go to the toilet? Oh, I don't know. Can you? Paces himself.
I know.
Can you go to the toilet? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I cast another Caroline Wounds.
Yeah. You try to cast another Kill Eye Wounds and it's successful.
Huh. Surprising.
Well, thanks Cyphus and the gods above, I guess.
Yeah. I do my prayer to Cyphus. Well, Akbar.
What?
Well, that's what we call a bromo.
Yeah. Oh, damn. 20.
Yeah. You heal Echo. You do a prayer to Cyphus.
Yes.
Morom.
I start scouting at the room ahead. Stand in the doorway.
Then they have the room next to the monsters.
No, this room to see if there's any new arrivals.
I mean, Ace just got back from scouting that, but sure. There's no new arrivals. Just the
Okay.
same amount of monsters.
I open this door just very slightly.
Like try to just silently or just slightly.
Very slightly, just so I can peek inside.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Let's see here. Sleight of hand. Is here. There. 11.
11. You peek into the room. How do I do this?
Well, you can just open it completely. We can just pretend that I only see a very tiny strip in the middle.
Slightly. I just open it slightly.
Can you do that?
Yeah, look. Don't you see the little strip of light?
Oh, there we go.
Don't underestimate his gamer powers.
Right, I don't see anything.
You just see a corridor that goes left and right.
So I guess I'll open the door completely.
You open the door completely.
And in the blind spot behind this door,
Oh!
there is an ogre wearing full iron armor.
No, just move it. Just only the door, not the whole map.
Don't move the whole map. I'll get dizzy.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah. You just wait. You enter this room,
And
and
face through the wall.
just wait. You see that this corridor is lined with alcoves that contain statues on the right, on the downward path is lined with alcoves containing statues of different breeds of humanoid, and their faces is contorted with horror. Many of the statues are missing limbs and other
Protrusions?
protrusions, and the floor is littered with cracked and shattered bits of stonework, as well as entire statues pulled down from their pedestals or seemingly deposited on the floor without ever having an intentional placement. That's what you see downwards.
Right.
These motherfuckers just put shit on the floor.
And then upwards.
Upwards, you don't see a lot of upwards.
Alright.
Because
Guess I'll go upwards first.
you see that it cuts to a corner of some sort.
There's a big red hole.
As you peek through the corner, you see a massive 30-foot tall cavern. That's a complete natural. Save for the ornate circular cistern in the center. There's a stone lip surrounding this pool that's several feet high and made entirely from jade. And then you see that it's made of some type of jade. It's carved and intricate and fanciful swirls, and appears to be the head of a well shaft drilled down into the cavern rock. Inside the glowing lava, you kind of like see like glowing lava, and you hear like bubbles and like frost. And this pool kind of casts a blood red light on the stone walls, and occasionally spatting over the side with a hiss. In the pool, I need the perception from you.
Perception you can get. There we go. That's a nat 1. Still 12 though.
In the pool, you see a okay, why I want the token token load. Let me just refresh this site. The token just don't wanna doesn't wanna.
The guy is too big.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Slat? Big guy. In the pool, you notice something big and lizard-like. As you see the same kind of creature that you encountered. No, wait, that you've take a knowledge nature as you see this creature.
24.
You've heard about these creatures, and you've heard about their you see this creature, and you immediately it's like that's a red chromatic dragon.
Oh damn.
And you've heard that these like have are very powerful beings, and they're the top of the dragon chain when it comes to like layers and power. And you see that it's just sitting in the pool of lava, and you don't think it, you think it hasn't noticed you yet,
Right.
and that you should be careful where you step.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
Uh,
Statue.
as you go
Statue.
down, I'm gonna need a perception. As you get to
30.
here, and you are not surprised, but as you go down there, two out of like the alcove, which was very shadowy, two of these chicken looking things jump up, and you see they try to attack you, but you're very quick, and you stop the assault. As you see this, they're a very hideous avian creature that has the body of a rooster and the wings of a bat and a long scaly tail.
Well, it's me.
And
Alright.
and these immediately go and attack you. As we roll initiative.
Yes. 1503.
$15.03. I forgot my dice. They get 14. So you're first in the initiative.
Right. I am going to pull out one of my swords and my shield from my back.
Yeah, you're gonna pull out your sword and shield.
Mm. And then I'm going to slash at the rats that's towards the corridor that I came from.
Yeah.
This one.
Roll to hit. You take your scimitar and try to slash at this ugly looking thing, but this thing is very slippery and very fast, so it kinda, it's not, you don't think it's smart, but you know, it jumps over you try to like go low, but it jumps over your slash, and after jumping up, these two are gonna try to bite you.
Yeah.
And your AC is 13?
15.
15.
Well, no, actually, it's no, it's 15.
Yeah, 2 hits. I am gonna need a 2 fortitude saves.
Against.
What do you have? No, it's not against poison.
Okay. Is it against disease?
No.
Okay. 13 and 25.
You notice, you know, they pluck you, and you take and you take 1 damage as both of them try to pluck you, and it doesn't look like they have a they're very strong, but you think that there's something off with them.
Right.
And it's your turn again.
I slash at the same one.
You slash the same one.
I miss.
These bastards are slippery. And I'm gonna need another fortitude. I'm gonna need, let's see. I'm gonna need 2 fortitude save throws again.
1821.
As one of these peck you, you notice that one of them goes really deep, and you notice that your leg starts to turn into stone.
Oh damn.
A small section of it is beginning to turn to stone as you take 3 damage to dexterity.
All right. So. Yes. Is my turn again?
It's your turn again.
All right. I attempt to slash it once again.
Yeah.
16.
You just wail your sword and you finally manage to get a hit on the cockatrice. On the bird. And you do 4 damage. And you go in this back and forth where they try to peck you, you try to slash them. I'm gonna need 2 more saving throws. One actually. The other one. Yeah.
22.
It's your turn again.
Once again, I slash it. 22. I deal 8 damage.
You manage to you notice one of them misses, and that creates opportunity, and you manage to slash it even harder than before, and you just continue this back and forth. 2 more saving throws, fortitude.
Yes. Here you go. 13 and 18.
Yes, you resist the. You see that they try to pluck at the same spots near the stone part, but you think that they have some sort of petrification in their glands.
Yeah.
And your body's very tough. Oh, it's your turn actually, not mine.
Right. I once again ask for your aid. No. I slash it one more time. 26.
Yeah, you get another solid hit as you're slowly but surely slashing them down. I am gonna need 2 more saving throws.
Right. 12 and 11.
Those are you begin. The petrification becomes worse as they get very good hits into you, and you take 5 more dex damage.
All right. So I'm at 8 now.
And you're starting to feel the petrification slowing down your movement.
Yeah.
And your AC becomes worse actually. Holy.
Yeah, my AC is 11 now.
Hmm.
I once again slash him.
Yes.
The one here.
Yeah.
22 dealing 8 damage.
You see that, you know, it's beginning to be on its last leg, as you're gonna have a very fatal blow in him. But they retaliate. And that's 2 more saving throws. They haven't done any damage because they're minus.
Yeah. 15 and 9. Damn.
You lose another 3 dexterity. As you feel as the petrification as now almost at your stomach.
Yeah.
The situation is becoming very dire.
Yeah. I'm going to throw away my shield and sword.
Yeah.
And howl and turn into a huge wolf.
As you howl, I'm in the perception from.
And as I howl, I also call my 2 animal companions in the other room.
You, Ace and Morrison, you see the 2 wolves that were in the room begin to charge out of the room.
Should I roll a perception for Echo?
You all you 3 can roll
No.
perceptions.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
There we go.
You also, Morgenstern. Yeah, no. You just noticed the wolves go. You don't know why. You haven't heard anything.
I trust the dogs.
Yeah.
Go.
The animal companions come to about there.
Yeah.
So, should we
There
follow
you
them?
go. I'm gonna follow. Just
And then I'm also a big boy now.
Well, I do have my suspicion.
oh,
Come on, Mikko, come.
And then I add the 11 dex damage.
Yeah.
Here. Well, my new AC is 13.
Mm.
Yeah.
Even after the dex damage?
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah, you do that, and then it's their turn, right?
I'm just gonna see how long it takes. If it takes a whole turn.
Because you howled, called your wolves, and turned
Well,
large.
the howling was symbolic. Like,
Yeah,
I can
you
I
called
can
you
I
called your
can
wolf.
turn I can turn into a wolf and call my wolves. I'm like calling the wolves is a quick action.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what the turning is.
If the turning is quick action, you can't do that. Then you can if the turning is a quick action, you can either call the wolves or turn large.
Well, it doesn't actually say that. It doesn't actually say that summoning the companions to me is a quick action. It doesn't say anything about it taking an action.
It is a move action, because when Ace needs to call Echo, it's a move action.
Yeah. Okay, so they're both.
No, calling echoes.
Yeah, it's their turn.
They say what?
I used my whole turn.
Call echo is a free action.
Free
but-
action?
It's a free action.
But don't you need to use animal handling?
Yeah, I use it as a free action.
Isn't it usually a move action?
No.
Well, it's their turn again, and that's
Well,
that's a natural one.
Yeah.
Um,
It totally depends on you, but at least turning into wolf is a standard action at least. So
you could move if you wanted that.
nah, it's fine.
I don't have crit cards, so normal rules apply. So now normal critical rules apply. So you need to confirm critical hits when you crit, and you also need to confirm fumbles, because I don't have the crit cards. He does not confirm fumble, so he just misses, but the other one hits you. So I'm gonna need a fortitude save.
Fortitude. 14.
That's good enough.
Only druid and ranger can call their companion or use handle animal as a free action.
Okay. Yeah. It's the end of the round, and your wolves run up.
Do you think
Yes.
200 feet is enough for Echo?
Yeah.
Since the wolves are an extension of me, I don't actually need to use an action for them to do stuff. So they both attack this one.
Okay, they can do that next round.
Oh, they sprinted here?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just attack this one then.
Yes.
With my claw bite. Oh, I forgot I added claws. Take the first claws. So it's 13 and 20.
You take you just take your claw and just rip the head off by a claw like hit the back of the neck, and you just rip the head off of this this creature. And as
Okay.
you do that,
This cock.
as you do that, a person or
A Persian?
yeah, a Persian, a human-looking being that has silver white hair, at the color of a lightning strike, you know, and it whips about this poised elf-like archer. It kind of looks like that, and it has eyes that swirls with vibrant colors. He comes out of one of the alcoves and says, "You dare killing one of his Tyrannus pets? You shall pay with blood for that criminal act."
Tirana?
Then I guess I'll bite the other cock.
You're biting a
Or
cock?
12. Is 14 enough to hit?
No, unfortunately. And
Okay.
he's gonna join the initiative, and Echo can join the initiative, and your wolves
then
can
the-
join the initiative.
Yeah.
Cock?
Yeah, I bite the cock.
Oh no. Oh. Huh. Nice.
And what's the wolf's initiative?
I'm trying to navigate this sheet, but holy shit, it's like really fucking cancer.
I know the servers have been, the Roll20 servers are becoming worse by the day.
Right, here is the initiative.
Okay. 12.03. 20.03. So he's there. And Ace is last. As usual.
Yep.
The elf-looking guy. You see that he doesn't have legs. Instead, like a whirlwind, like forms his lower torso, making him like float. And I am gonna need a reflex saving throw from Morum, your wolves, and Echo.
You didn't add the echo into the turntable.
Let me do that.
My, how the turntables.
How the table turns table.
How the Turks have tables.
Yeah. Reflex saving throws from medium wolves and Morum as well.
So these are both the medium wolves.
Yeah.
11 and 25. And then this is me, which is gonna be like 2.
As he like charges up a very powerful wind of vortex and like shoots it in a very like powerful wind at all of you. And Echo does not take damage because she has the thing. But you, Morom, and your the one I got 11 takes 7 damage.
All right.
And that ends his turn. Also, he is 40 feet up in the air. Not 40, but 20. Jesus Christ, 20 feet up in the air. So he's 30 feet, kind of from standing.
54.
And it's now Wolf.
Yes, so this wolf runs past me.
Yeah.
Here, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he claw bites.
Yeah.
12, 21, and 15.
2 of them hit.
Dealing 15 damage.
15 damage. And it's now Echo.
Yeah, she can't do anything without me.
Yeah. It's very hard to see past Echo, you know. You can't really like get the whole picture of what the hell is going on.
What's happening over there?
Echo just stands there.
Well, fine then, Echo, if you're gonna be like this. And Echo ends her turn.
Yeah. It's now Morom.
I then in turn claws this little thing. 17 and 27,
Yeah.
dealing 18 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's now his turn, and
No. Because I also have a bite attack.
But you did. Oh, you didn't do it right.
Yeah. And then, after clawing him, I then bite his head, but I miss.
I'm gonna need a fortitude.
From me?
Yeah.
19.
Yeah. You take 1 damage, but you do not feel any more petrification from the bird, and it's now
Alright,
the other
so-
wolf.
Just wanted to point out that I don't take damage, and I also heal 3. And now the wolf moves. Here, like right next to my leg.
He can't be in the same square as you.
Well, my legs are smaller than my body, so he can stand like between my legs.
Not my rules. It's the game
Fuck
rules.
you, dude. I guess he moves past this wolf.
Yeah. He takes attack opportunity from the cockatrice.
Sure.
And fortitude saving throw, and they 1 damage.
19.
Yeah, you're good. What the?
And then he claw bites.
Holy. Yeah. It's dead. As you finish off,
Did he kill it with the claw attack?
with the bite,
Okay.
and it's now Ace. You've tried to analyze the battlefield, but you know Echo's in the way. So you're like,
I crawl under Echo.
yeah, you're like, and then like, whoa! As you see, like, as you get flashbacks.
Oh no,
You
the
get-
cockatoo.
And you see like the lower body of the wolf part of Morum is like stone, and you're like getting flashbacks of like, what the hell? Oh no!
Okay. Okay. Keep it
But you see they're dead, so you're like, and you see this elf-looking guy flying with he's pulled out a bow and he's flying with a whirlwind as his lower half. He's you gotta add 20 to that number.
Okay.
So from there he's 55.
You sneaky bastard. You made it so exactly that I can't throw my axe.
Does your axe have 50 feet of range?
No. I mean, if I go up to him, you know.
Oh yeah. Ah. I mean, if you go directly under him, you're just in range.
Okay, you know what? I use full. Oh wait. First, I command Echo, and then I can use the rest of my action to move up.
Yeah.
Okay, let me command Echo to do fighting. Animal handling.
Nope.
Uh,
You see, Echo is kind of still traumatized from the you know sonic boom that almost killed her.
Well, she's not attacking anytime soon, so I guess I'm sliding into those DMs. I guess.
5,
Wow.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, yeah. You need to go
Okay.
here.
Okay. I use a full round action. Yes.
To move up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's now his turn. He sees you walking up, and he
Flies away.
he starts to shoot you
Oh
with
no.
with his bow.
Oh no, what am I doing?
Uh, and that is a 24 and a 25.
24 and a 25. Damn.
Uh,
This man hits hard. How
and
much?
he hits you with 2 arrows.
Yes.
That deal 18 damage
Together.
together.
Okay. Don't scare me like that.
And it's like, you shall pay for your insolence.
Well, I haven't done anything yet.
Yet. That's the word.
Of course. Yet.
As it's the wolf medium turn.
Right. He. So this one. Right here.
Yeah?
So he runs past the other medium wolf,
Mm-hmm.
and then he. Claw bites.
He can't.
Why not?
This guy's 20 feet up. In the air. Does your wolf have a bow?
No. It does have a shotgun.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Can you
makes
attempt
sense.
Can you attempt an acrobatics to jump off the wall and try to bite the man?
No, it's too high up.
Okay. I guess he just stands there and stares at him,
Mm.
growls at him.
Yeah?
He attempts to intimidate him to land.
It's your turn at least.
I guess I will. Can I jump 20 feet up in the air? No.
Nope. You only have a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. I guess I will just stand there. There's not much I can do.
Yeah. Morgenstern, have you moved any further? Or just chilled in the doorway?
I'm just chilling, kind of looking at this, because like I don't have the health to help these people.
You're like, I need to complete my contract, but that's not me. That's not in my contract. So you're like, yeah,
Yeah. Also, I have a headache, and I'm kind of just leaning against the doorway.
yeah.
I'm just not having a good time overall.
It's now. The medium wolf just stand there. It's Ace again.
Okay, so I use my free action to push Echo so I can stand on top of her.
You gonna stand on your dog, bruh?
That's not gonna give you enough reach.
How tall is she?
It's not
Not
about how
5 feet.
tall. It's about you being a medium creature with only 5 feet reach.
Well, in No, it's not that. I have a plan.
Okay.
Can I, if I stand on Echo,
Yeah.
can I theoretically jump and attack?
No.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Important.
Thank you for your time.
Well, I guess.
Thank you for my time. This was my pep talk.
You know, I guess I just threw my weapons at its creature
Yeah.
by using Piranha Strike and a Keys Axe. Oh yeah, I also activate my Gauntlet.
To do what?
To give me, the boost.
Stats?
Yeah.
Wait! How did you get in there? No one invited you.
I mean, I guess the DM just overlooked it.
My mistake. Anyways, yeah, you do that.
So I added Dexterity and Charisma.
Yeah.
Now I just need to recalibrate this thing. And then I throw my axes at this son of a bitch.
I throw me axes.
What? Can I recalibrate? I recalibrate.
What are you, fucking robots?
Okay.
Recalibrating.
Well, I throw my axes at this bitch.
Yeah.
And I hope something hits. A crit hit.
Yeah. So, just
And,
and you crit miss.
huh.
Confirm to crit confirm is enough.
Yeah.
Crit confirm is indeed enough. So you do 32 damage. You do, huh? Jesus Christ, 32. 32.
32, yes.
And I'm gonna need to confirm that critical miss. So just roll another attack and if you fuck up, you take an attack opportunity.
Oh no. This is the second attack, by the way.
Not confirmed. So, you just simply miss the axe and you get it stuck in the roof.
It's
But-
a good thing I have silver axes.
Oh, that's silver?
No, that's the normal. I have two.
Huh.
Well, I have a keys and a normal one, and then I have silver.
Yeah.
And another silver.
Yeah, then it's his turn. He's gonna shoot you once again with his... Actually, he flies back here, down 10 feet. And I'm gonna need a reflex saving throw from Moron, Ace, and Medium Move.
Both medium wolves.
No, only the left one.
10 from the wolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I rolled a 2.
Ooh. Yikes. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, ooh, yikes.
Oof.
Cash, cash level 6. You see that he creates a big spark in his finger and boom, as a big lightning bolt hits you, all three of you, for 22 damage.
Oh. Oh.
Electricity damage. So if you have resistance.
Do I have resistance? That's a good question. Isn't that trumpet spell?
He's
I
now
guess not.
10 feet down, so Morom, you're actually just within reach. If you wanted to go and beat him up.
I would very much like to do that.
Medium wolf
much
does not have
damage?
reach.
How much damage did you say he took on me?
22.
Oh, damn. I'm unconscious, y'all.
Yeah, aren't you on like -4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morgenstern, you just
Yeah.
see a big blue flash, and you're like, holy shit, what the? And as you're, but in like,
That's pretty yoinkis ploinkis.
You're
And
like,
then just have.
thank God I
Oh.
wasn't there.
Oh, that's fucked up. And I'm gonna just step back into the doorway.
Yeah, it barely misses Echo. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How long is the route? It actually hits Echo. So Echo needs to also take a saving throw.
Okay, just give me a second.
It barely misses Morgenstern as a lightning ball actually flies past you.
Oh, whoa, yoinkis ploinky.
And it kind of like roasted a little bit off your hair off. It was like very close to fucking you up.
Well, I'm just gonna stay here.
Echo reflex saving throw. Yeah, Echo takes no damage from it. I see. Actually, she just goes down in like a duck for me. Like she just ducks away from it.
Did you notice that the ace is like...
No, it's too much cluster. It's now Moron. Oh, it's Echo, but Echo doesn't wanna fight, so it's Moron.
I guess I'll just go club bite him.
Yeah, you move up 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, and just your wolves just move away from you.
Yeah.
And you only get claw because to do all attacks in the full you need to do that as a full round action.
All right. Yeah.
So you get the first claw, at least.
Yeah.
Roll another one to confirm if you crit miss.
Another attack.
Yeah. You fumble, and he swings his scimitar at you.
Yeah, it's my move.
Yeah, but you critical miss. You fumbled.
Yeah, I said, hey, that's my move.
Ah. 1d20. That's 28. Not damage to hit. And oh no, he doesn't do scimitar. He slams you. And you take as he slams you, as you you claw, but you know, like you fuck up the claw and like kind of slip, and you take 11 damage as he slams you.
Yep.
And it's now I need to roll that.
28, 31.
And it's now his turn. He is gonna fly up again, but that gives you attack opportunity.
All right. Full attack.
Yeah. And he's just way too slippery.
Right.
As he manages to fly up, and he's gonna shoot one arrow against you. Dealing 9 additional damage.
Alright.
And it's back to you.
Back to me.
Yeah.
He's out of reach now, right?
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I just need to check something. What is my... Here we go. There's not really much I can do here. I guess I will just, I will retreat.
Okay.
Or, hang on. Yeah, I'm going to retreat. This is... I suddenly forgot how Roll20 works. I'm just gonna quickly try to find the arrow thing.
The arrow?
Yeah, to see how far I went.
It's the one above the clock. 40 feet. 35. You have gone 35.
35 feet. I can move here. Like all the way up to Echo.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah. It's his turn again and he gives chase. And he shoots another... He actually shoots only one arrow. As you see him try... He misses you actually, for once. And you see like, he goes for another shot, but he's out of arrows.
Oh damn.
So he equips his scimitar and charges... just equips the scimitar. Still 20 feet up in the air.
Right. I'm going to run past Echo.
Yeah.
All the way up to Morgan's turn. I think I can move about here.
That's 20 feet.
20 feet?
Yeah. Each square is 5.
Yeah, I stand here and I sort of prepare myself for what's coming.
Yeah, you see you just hear like clanging, clashing, and suddenly Morum is just standing by you, beside you, and like he's prepared for something.
Uh-huh. You doing all right?
I just look at him and I sort of went.
Sounds about right. I'll let you handle it.
He gives chase, and he now is in your melee range.
Oh,
And
fuck.
you see this, you know, whirlwind just elf whirlwind looking guy give chase and tries to slash Morom with his 2 scimitars.
Doesn't that provoke attack of opportunity?
No, because he went from the air and then down.
Alright.
What's your AC is 13, right?
It's 13, yes.
Yeah. He hits you twice with his scimitars, dealing 24 damage.
Oh,
Well.
that means I'm at 8 health.
As you run up to the enemy, you will be a fine trophy for my hallway.
Alright, now it's medium wolf number 1.
Yeah.
He runs up.
For context, he's only in reach for you.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Well,
This
just-
guy's
I guess
smart.
Just skip the wolves.
Yeah.
And then go to me. And I claw by him.
You deal a massive amount with that 11.
Oh.
But I'm gonna need you to confirm that critical miss.
Alright, another claw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
You do not. Crit miss.
Wait, so if I crit hit the next turn, if I crit hit with the confirm, then I what?
Okay, so to confirm, you need to go by the right claw. Okay, and your right claw
Yeah.
was a 30, so you just miss. You don't critical miss.
Yeah, okay.
But you do a whopping 18 damage,
A whopper.
Nice.
and it's now his turn. Once again.
Hey, can I attack? Am I in range? by
Yeah,
the way?
you're in range. You can attack if you want. You know.
Yeah, I want to do something. He's a bit close for comfort.
Yeah.
That was kind of the whole point.
You're like,
I have 2 hit points.
You're like, ah, shit, I need to do something.
Oh, this fucking. Oh fuck! I got a migraine. What you do this for? I'm gonna do fucking. All right, power 2-handed berserker blade attack.
Yeah. Oh. Holy fucking
Just
shit.
casually deals almost 40 damage.
You just hear a fucking sigh from Morgenstern as he says something. And how do you
I got a fucking migraine. Ah!
how do you want to do this?
I just cleave. I aim for the middle of his head and try to cleave him in half.
Yeah, you pierce your sword in his skull and just twist the sword, creating like a perfectly sized hole, and you see this whirlwind under him just stops the wind generating under him stops, and you just see him slide off your sword slowly and then hitting the ground. As he was about to hit Moron with a scimitar, you come in and stop him in the middle of the motion.
You can thank me later. I sheath my sword again.
Yeah, and you go back to like migraine.
Yeah, and I just lean against the doorway again,
Yeah, you just
holding my forehead.
yeah. God damn.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good time right now.
Moron?
Yes.
You're still there.
Yes.
Yeah, the combat ended, and you know.
Yep.
I'm not having a good time right now.
I'm not having a good time.
I'm a wolf. I can't speak to him.
True.
True, I forgot.
I don't know why he's speaking to me. I'm just growling at him, just going.
Yeah, I'll get you.
I go over
I
to
know
my,
how
I
it
go over
feels.
to my wolves.
I just respond. I pretend I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you go over to your wolves, and you see Echo go over to Ace and kind of like just.
I lick their wounds.
I'm
Like a
gonna
mother,
go over and check
like a mother cat.
if Ace is okay.
They don't have any wounds. They never got hit. Yeah,
Oh, how is Ace holding up?
you see Ace, you know, he's like he's got 4 arrows in his chest, but he's breathing.
Okay, so how stable is he? Is he like dying right now?
It looks like you know the arrows kind of, you know, no one's pulled out the arrow, so you know he's not bleeding. It's just he's just laying there breathing.
Yeah.
There's no blood, you know. You don't see any major, you know. You're just like if you want to pull out the arrows, you're gonna need to patch it up real quick.
Yeah. I'm just sitting there. Let's see. How much clothes are you wearing, Ace?
Ace?
Huh?
How much clothing are you wearing currently?
Well,
That's for me to know and you to find out.
clothing. Well, first I have armor, and then I have a shirt, and then then first a top vest, and then a shirt, and nothing more.
Did you say first I'm topless, then a shirt?
Top vest.
Okay.
Doesn't Ace have a frock?
A coat?
Yeah, but doesn't go around him.
No. I just need something to cut fabric from, because I'm naked. I can't use my own clothes to patch you up.
Yeah.
Wait,
You-
no, I
you-
have
you-
like
you-
bandages on me.
You try to patch him up.
No, I just ripped the bandages off me. I'm like, yeah, you can have these.
Yeah, you just like.
I don't need these anymore.
It's not sanitary.
What does sanitary mean? Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull the arrows out and wrap them in these rags
Yeah,
that I had on me.
you know what to do.
Roll survival.
Heal.
Heal. There it is. Ah.
You like you pull out the arrows and just put the bandages over them, but you know the bandages are kind of getting red.
Oh.
Duh.
Dog guy. Little help
I turn back
Now.
into human.
immediately.
Yeah, you turn him back into a human.
Yeah. I walk over to him and I say, "What's the issue?"
Yeah, you
He's bleeding a lot.
yeah, you see 4 bloody arrows on the floor and his old bandage just on top of the arrow wounds.
All right. I take out the rest of my robe.
Yeah.
My dick is hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh.
My nipples are perky,
Yeah.
and I cut a piece of the robe into 4 different cloth strips.
Yeah.
And I attempt to patch the wounds whilst I break off the arrows.
Oh, the arrows have been taken out.
Okay, yes.
The-
Obviously, that's why it's bleeding so much. Yes. I look at it, I sigh, and I start to patch him up.
Heal?
Yes. 4 times.
No, just once. Yeah, you're
That's
like, yeah, you just first you like take them, you know, in, like you stop the, you put pressure first, you know, and then put another one, and you do the, you know, the sensible thing, and instead of just letting a piece of bandage just stand there, you just pressure, and you stop the bleeding. And Ace, you're on -6 now.
Oh.
Yeah, and the bleeding stops, and you just
and I look at Morgenstern, and I say, next time, don't break the arrows. It's a bad idea.
Hey, listen, what you want me to do? You're just over there by your fucking dogs. This is a guy. I think he needs a bit more help than a fucking dog.
I guess
I'm just saying.
you know what? Just grab him. Let's go back to the room and let's patch him up.
Yeah, sure.
you go, guys.
Use your muscles for something useful.
Ah!
You're like, yeah, you push through the migraine, just like, Ugh!
He's like,
You cut through the walls, and and you like go back and just let him on the bed one. Like, just go back to your normal spot where you like.
I pick him up with my 19 strength roll, and I run at my 280-foot run speed back. Why am I so fast?
I forgot you're that fast.
My base speed is 70.
I forgot. Oh god.
I'm so fucking fast, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys go to home base, and you're like, let's never do that again.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try to start a fight without my sword.
Yeah, Moram, you can take a intelligence check.
what?
Just roll one.
As this naked man, half stone, hobbles over. Numbers flying around his head.
As you go in the room, you were gonna tell the group something, but you forgot what. But it was important, but you kind of forgot.
Dumb naked stone man.
Naked stone man.
You know that, it could be fake.
Wait,
man
you
is
know,
your fucking coach name,
I have
my name,
a
bro.
pressing question.
Yeah.
You said the stone was almost at my belly.
Yeah.
No!
My
Are you
dick is
rock
stone.
hard? Are you?
I'm rock hard.
Yeah.
I have a stone pee-pee.
If you were a character in the Hideo Kojima game, your name would be Naked Stone Man.
No. You know what my name is?
What's your name?
New Chilangelo.
Fucking hell. No.
I mean, Michelangelo is already nude, but I'm also rock hard.
This is not okay.
Yeah.
Not only is this okay, it's actually preferred.
It's very much not okay, and I would
It's totally
gladly
okay.
have it not happen.
It's totally okay.
If I had any extra clothes, I would give them to you to wear, but I'm also naked.
My clothes are just drying. It's not that I don't have any clothes. It's just that now my clothes don't fit me because I'm rock hard.
I mean, you've been petrified above, like over the clothes. The clothes are also petrified.
No, I was naked when I was petrified.
Ah.
I specified that. I'm butt-ass naked, wearing only my backpack.
Walking around naked.
Cause he's wet.
I was carrying my sword Wonder Woman style.
this man was wet, so his logical conclusion was to put on his backpack and walk around naked.
Yes.
Not like hang it over a fire or something to heat it up. and
Well, he
dry
did
it.
that. Wait,
Yes.
he did put it by the heat stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like wait for his clothes to dry and maybe sit
No.
under a blanket or something.
I had
Listen,
pressing
I
things
get
to do.
to be naked because I have enough fur to cover myself up.
What are you talking about? I'm literally a werewolf.
You're also just walking around naked.
I mean, my body's like almost completely covered in hair. It's just that I manscape, you know?
You're covered in or just not on the dick. Everywhere else.
It's just like a circle, and then I'm shaving like 4 arrows. pointing
I mean,
to it.
I mean, his dick is rock hard.
I hate you all so
It is literally rock.
Did it take you this long, Midal?
Huh?
Did it take you this long to get the rock hard joke?
Yes, it did. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus fucking Christ! Are you kidding me?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This is a certified
Hood
grown
clap.
Midal is literally the opposite of on a roll today.
At least I haven't rolled any natural ones.
I mean, now you just jinxed yourself.
Fuck
now we
off.
should definitely go fight that dragon, because now Midal jinxed himself.
What dragon?
Oh
In the
yeah,
water?
I forgot, literally.
What? What dragon?
I'm gonna go piss on the dragon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that to Morgenstern. I feel like there was something I was supposed to tell you right now, but I don't remember it, so it must not have been that important.
You know, my grandma used to tell me that if you forgot what you were gonna say, it was probably a lie. My grandma was a goat though, so I know if you could take her word for anything.
I like how Morgenstern's still just a goat PNG.
Yeah. Why would I change that? It's perfect.
Yes,
It's what he looked like before he became a hunk.
the famous goat saying. If you forgot what you were gonna say, it was probably a lie.
The famous goat saying, "Bah."
More like
Ah yes, the famous quote from Albert Goldstein.
Bah.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna tend to Ace's wounds.
Yeah, do a heal check.
I'm gonna do a heal check.
Yeah, you
That's a 21.
succeed.
But
But
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to clarify that that PNG of the goat is exactly what Morgenstern looked like before he became a hunk.
Yeah. The hunk, you know, we need to see the hunk. It's not important.
I drank the hunk potion.
I've seen the hunk plenty of times when I dressed his wounds.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, I mean, at least he isn't rock hard.
Let's just say, it's a pretty big hunk of meat.
Morgenstern never gets hard. It's canon. by
You
the
know,
way.
It's canon.
it's a pretty big hunk of meat.
Canonically, Morgenstern never gets an erection.
And when he completes a contract, he does.
No,
No, okay,
never.
never.
He is physically incapable. He has erectile
Yes,
dysfunction.
erectile dysfunction. I mean, he's close to. I mean, he's gonna die in a 20 years, isn't he? Is it-
Probably no more than 10. He's like 20 years old, dude.
Yeah, I know. You don't have life expectancy.
I have like 5 to 12 more years to live. Or something like that.
If you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you die at 55.
Oh fuck.
Or older if you're lucky.
Yeah. Or earlier if I'm unlucky.
Or depending on how you look at it, or earlier if you're lucky.
Next year you're gonna become middle-aged.
Oh no! Next year I will have my midlife crisis.
Yeah, you just become weaker but smarter.
No, I become so much dumber. And I start riding motorcycles.
Next time on
And
D&D,
I start dating
Pathfinder.
Thai women.
Morom the Druid finds some herbs that helps Morgenstern with his erectile dysfunction. He crushes them down into little blue pills.
No! Are they Wario shaped?
I mean, if you want to be warrior shaped, I can make them warrior shaped.
Ah!
It's from that fucking. It's a screenshot from like a drug database with a picture of a Wario shaped MDMA pill. So fucking good. Someone has a Wario shaped pill press. Someone out there has the Wario pill press.
Now that's a certified hood classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. The fucking Wario pill. So fucking beautiful, dude.
But yeah, you guys just came back, and you tend to his wounds.
I certainly came.
God damn it.
You rest?
No, wait, that's the wrong image. I need the...
Can a man truly rest when he's rock hard?
Yeah.
Okay, then I rest.
There it is.
Oh. 200 milligrams. Holy shit.
It's actually 300 milligrams.
Oh my god. Well, you guys rest. Ace, you heal 14. Morgenstern, you heal 7. Echo heals 7. And everybody is awake.
Okay.
I don't heal because I'm already full health.
That's why I didn't say moron.
You moron.
You think there's any chance I might be pregnant?
Pregnant?
Yeah, I'm just saying because I feel really ill. Like I had a headache, and I'm not feeling well.
Have you ever, had sex?
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, that pretty much answers the question. I don't think you're pregnant.
No, what does that have to do with anything, though?
I mean,
Kind of a personal question, if you ask me.
Didn't you ever learn about, the bats and the bugs?
What the fuck does bats and bugs have to do with sex?
Just like, okay,
And
sit
what
down
does
by the
any of
fire.
this have to do with pregnancy?
Sit down by the fire, and I'll tell you a tale.
I don't. This doesn't
When
sound. This sounds
when I-
scary.
When a man bird and a woman bird, or bat, or cow, or dog, or
So when a
lizard
man
or
bird and a woman
basilisk.
cow.
When a man and a woman love each other very much, they can insert the man's penis.
Yeah, I know what sex is.
Yes. And when they're
What does
done,
that have to do with bats and bugs?
when they're done, he squirts out his baby juice,
I know what sex is. You don't need to explain
and
it
that's
to me.
how you become pregnant.
No.
So, how do you get pregnant?
You get pregnant if you hold hands with someone for too long.
Yes? We did
Yeah.
hold hands for a long time whilst I attended your wounds.
What the fuck? I would chop your head off.
I mean, you could try.
I certainly could. Couldn't I?
Yes. But if you're pregnant, then you would kill the father of your child.
No. I'd kill the child too, honestly.
Yeah. How are you going to do that if you can't even take out some arrows without killing someone?
I don't think not killing someone's the issue when I'm trying to kill someone.
I mean, the issue is you can't kill someone without puncturing a hole in them. So if you're going to puncture a hole in the child, then you need to puncture a hole in yourself.
I can
And
just birth it first.
Considering your medical capabilities, I don't think you will be able to patch yourself up.
I could just wait and give birth to it and then drown it or something.
Yes, but then you'd have to go through the pregnancy.
No, I'm not going to talk about pregnancy with you.
I mean, you're the
You
one who
clearly
asked
don't
me.
know anything about this.
Yes, I clearly don't, but you're the one who asked me.
Yeah, I just asked the question. You started talking about bats and bugs.
Well,
You still didn't explain what they have to do with anything.
explain to me then, sir,
Explain what?
how cows get pregnant. They don't have hands. They can't hold hands. Do they
Well,
hold
look,
cloves?
obviously they kiss.
Well, so you get pregnant by holding hands and kissing.
I mean, it's different from species to species, isn't it?
Well, then you have an even bigger problem, because I also kissed you goodnight.
You're treading in dangerous territory, lad. You're really playing with your life, aren't you?
I mean, the next thing you're gonna tell me is you get pregnant by singing songs to people.
No. I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah. I know that. I can tell that you know a lot about the subject.
I feel like you're being quite patronizing right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Well, that's probably just because you're pregnant. Your emotions are all over the place.
Fuck you, my emotions are always in check. I have perfect control of my emotions. Sometimes I'm hungry, sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I'm not.
Have you been pregnant before, Morgenstern?
No!
Are you angry now?
I'm mostly just annoyed. I have a headache. I had to save you from some ugly elf.
And I thank you for that. I think that what you need right now is a little bit of sleep. And I can mix you some herbs to help with the headache.
I
if you
don't
like.
want anything from you.
Well, okay.
I'm just gonna sit down again
Yeah.
and just like
Sleep.
softly just hit my head against the wall and sleep.
Yeah.
Just bonk.
You just
It's also canon that Morgenstern can't fall asleep naturally, so he has to hit his head against the wall.
true.
There's a lot of things wrong with Morgenstern.
Yes, I can tell.
While you guys were bickering, Ace healed Echo
And I heal myself.
and himself.
I have no words for what you were talking about, you two, but interesting conversation.
Is Morgenstern sleeping?
Yeah.
Let's just say that I'm not quite sure he knew what we were talking about.
Ah. So, oh, fuck. So, stop falling your phone. So the bats and the bugs. Herregud.
Sorry? What are you saying?
So you know the reason. So you know the bat and the bat.
Not sure why you're laughing, Ace. Is there something funny? Do I have something on my face?
No, just what you talked about earlier about sex.
Yes? Would you like to learn about the bats and the bugs?
I'm quite intrigued to learn about the bats and the bugs.
Well, come over here and sit down and I'll teach you all I know about bats and the bugs. So, when a man bat and a woman bat love each other very much,
Uh-huh.
the man bat whips out his bat dick,
Uh-huh.
his bat genitalia.
Uh-huh.
And it looks very strange, but don't be alarmed because the woman bat has never seen one before, so she doesn't know what one's supposed to look like.
Okay.
And then he tells the woman bat to get ready because here comes the storm.
Ah.
And then he
So is the
inserts.
storm a metaphoric thing, or
Well, it can both be metaphoric and it can be literal depending on what your profession is. If you're an elemental wizard, the storm can be quite literal.
Uh-huh.
So he inserts his
Right,
genitalia into the woman bat's genitalia,
Uh-huh.
and they just sit there for a couple of minutes. They talk about the weather. They can talk about current politics, you know, what's happening in the neighborhood. And then once the man bat is done, he says, "Okay, I'm done." And then the woman bat is also done automatically, even when she's not.
So the woman bat doesn't have a storm.
The woman bat can also have a storm, but it's a different kind of storm.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And it's not always the one you want to be in.
I see.
Yes. And so, after some time has passed, depending on the species, a child develops inside the stomach of the animal. And then, once it's done, just like a bread in the oven, it pops out, and that's a new life.
Uh-huh.
And that's the magic of the bats and the bugs.
I see. Well, thank you for the education.
Well, you're very welcome. And if you'd ever like to learn about the sheeps and the cows, then I'll be more than happy to help you.
So
It's a whole different story, I assure you.
a whole different story.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you're lucky, Ace, I might even be able to show you how the bats and the bugs work. Not me personally, but someone else.
Okay. Could you demonstrate on someone else?
Well, as you see, I'm already rock hard.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And that's half of the job done.
I see.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm quite informed now. I just need to note down in Graham's book.
You do that. And I'm sure this information will become very useful one day.
Yes, I guess also it will be quite informative for Graham one day.
Well,
Deliver him his book back.
yes.
It was
Now-
quite interesting, my good friend.
Keep in mind that the marvel of making a life is something that should be experienced in person. No matter what words I use, I can never explain how magical it truly is.
I see. Maybe maybe that's what I am missing.
Well,
New side quest. Get laid.
we could all use some marvel of life in our lives.
Yes. Well, yes. I will sleep on it.
Yes, that's a good idea. Process what you have learned here today. And I'm sure you will dream about the bats and bugs tonight.
Of course. Ace proceeds going to sleep.
Yeah.
Just dreaming about bats fucking.
So do you guys rest multiple times throughout this?
I mean, if Ace wants to do it multiple times, he can do it for sure.
But you still need to like shake off the petrification.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long that'll take.
Ace needs to attempt to dream
You
about
can do a
the
heal
bats
check
fucking
to see
multiple
how
times.
long it will take.
Yes. And also, shake off the petrification has a completely different meaning when it's my dick that's petrified.
Yes. We can do a heal check if you want to find out.
I'm gonna shake it off. Shake it off.
You think it's gonna
That's
take
11.
about 5,
What
6 days?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 5 shakes.
No, 5 to 6 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you shake it once a day.
I mean, the doctors actually recommend shaking it once a day.
So I'm guessing you guys rest 5 days.
I mean, sure. I'll close the door first.
Yep. Bada 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 bing and bada boom.
And then I'll also put some more wood on the fire.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll rest.
Yeah. You guys rest for about 5 days.
That's then 15 times
7.
7. Yes, yeah,
So you're
that's a good
max.
point.
Ace is max. Echo is max. Any ability damage is gone. Any petrification is gone. And you guys just have small conversations about sometimes the bees and the bats.
The
And
bugs in the bat, actually.
and you also kind of plan out how you want to approach the rest of this dungeon. And do another intelligence check, Moron.
Oh, I hope I remember it now after 6 days.
Imagine you're only on 1.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
You don't remember what it is, but you remember that it's something continuing on upwards that's dangerous, but you can't put your tongue on it.
Well, I gained more information from rolling lower.
No,
Where's
but-
the logic in that?
No,
You
you have been
again.
processing this for 6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the DC becomes lesser.
I mean, that's not how memories work, but okay.
What?
I mean, if you think hard about something for 5 days, you gotta be pretty fucking dumb to not know what the
No.
fuck you were thinking about.
Memories actually become harder to remember. Not easier.
This is Pathfinder, we have magic, shut the fuck up.
It's not like when I'm 90, I suddenly wake up and remember what it's like being 1.5 years old.
No.
Blah
that's
blah
not-
blah blah blah.
No, but
You're boring,
listen,
okay?
listen,
You're
this happened,
boring.
like a week ago, whatever it is, and you've been like
Yeah.
trying to recollect it
I
actively.
might be boring, but at least I'm not a literal fucking naked goat.
Listen, I may be a literal fucking naked goat, but I'm jacked and you fire magic.
I mean, I don't want to see you jacking anything.
I'm gonna jack your mom.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
you can try.
So I'm gonna end the session there, as we're closing in on 9.
Yep.
And in the next session, I guess we're gonna be moving forward. Yeah. So I'll see you next Thursday then.
Yes.
Yay!
I can't hit it. I can't